From 1988 to 1998, General Motors delivered a truck that would go on to shape the future of pickup trucks in America, the GMT400 Old Body Style, or OBS for short. Technically, production went through the 2002 model year with the C3500 HD, known for their rugged durability, timeless design, and a sense of nostalgia that still resonates today. These trucks are a symbol of GM's commitment to toughness and innovation. I was born in 1990 in Gaston, Alabama, and later moved to Huntsville, a city in northern Alabama. I've seen more of these trucks growing up than any other truck or car, whether it's the Chevrolet CK series or the GMC Sierra. They are remembered for their iconic, square-edged appearance and durable performance. Let's take a look back to how these trucks came to define a generation of workhorse vehicles. In 1988, GM introduced the new old body style trucks, which replaced the previous rounded line third generation of CK pickups, which I've always known as C10s. Some of the heavy-duty models' production went into 1991. The C-Series models are two-wheel drive, the K-Series are four-wheel drive, available in three different chassis. 1500s are for half-ton trucks, 2500 are for quarter-ton, and 3500s are for one-ton trucks. With a distinctive boxy design, these trucks immediately stood out. Despite their rugged and industrial look, they offered a level of comfort that made them a favorite among both hard-working tradesmen and suburban families. One of the most notable features was the bold front grille with quad headlights, which became a signature design element. Under the hood, these trucks came with a variety of engine options, including a 305 cubic inch 5-liter V8, a 350 cubic inch 5.7-liter V8, a 454 cubic inch 7.4-liter V8, and a 6.5-liter turbo diesel, offering plenty of power for both work and play. Not so much for power, but the reliability of these trucks have stood the test of time. Over the years, these trucks evolved with improvements to engine technology, safety, and interior comfort. GM introduced advanced features such as electronic fuel injection, which boosted performance and reliability. In 1990, GM would release the Chevy 454 SS. It was built on the C1500 chassis, short bed, single cab, making them lightweight. They came with all black paint with red badging, body color grille, bumpers, and mirrors. It got an upgraded sports suspension including a heavy-duty front sway bar, Bilstein German shocks, quick ratio steering box. They gave it the same drivetrain from the heavy-duty 3500, a big block 454 cubic inch 7.4-liter V8 backed by a 3-speed automatic. With a 373 rear gear ratio, it made you plant your back in the seat. It was rated at 230 horsepower and 385 foot-pounds of torque. Not that impressive for today's standards, but coming out of the malaise era, things were starting to turn around. You see, it wasn't that automakers couldn't make big power. They just couldn't do it efficiently with the technology they had in the 90s. The 454 SS returned in 1991 with a new design big block engine with dual exhaust, a new heavy-duty 4-speed automatic transmission with a 410 rear gear ratio. Power increased to 255 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. Victory Red and Summit White was added to the exterior paint options, along with red bucket seats and center console. Unfortunately, it was discontinued after the 93 model year. It's estimated that GM produced around 17,000 over its production run, with around 13,000 being produced in 1990 and 4,000 in 92 and 93. It definitely paved the way for the muscle trucks that came after. Old body style trucks were known for their strong towing capacity and off-road capability. Inside, GM made significant upgrades too. The interiors offered more comfort with higher quality materials and advanced audio systems, making long drives much more enjoyable. The old body style trucks also cemented their place in American culture, making appearances in movies, TV shows, and music videos. From being the go-to choice for tough construction workers to country music stars, these trucks became synonymous with strength, freedom, and American pride. By the mid-90s, GM had already started preparing a new design for the 1999 model year, but the 1994 through 98 models would become the final run of the beloved old body style trucks. While the world was moving towards more rounded modern designs, these trucks still had plenty of fans. By 1998, the Silverado was introduced, marking the end of the old body style era. However, the legacy of the 88 to 98 trucks will still live on in the hearts of truck enthusiasts. Today, these trucks are still adored by collectors and gearheads alike. With their strong build quality and relatively simple mechanics, they become a popular choice for restoration projects. Whether it's for the nostalgia or for the pure driving experience, the 1988 to 1998 General Motors old body style trucks have earned their place in automotive history. These trucks were built to last, and for many, they still do. So next time you see one of these classic GM trucks on the road, take a moment to appreciate the legacy of the old body style. Because for a decade, these trucks weren't just a means of transportation. They were a testament of American engineering and the spirit of adventure.